Signal seems good. For some reason I can't do this in horizontal. So this is a backup phone I have, guys. And my other phone broke. It fell in a puddle trying to do body work. Fucked it up. I can't replace it till I get to a place that's like almost 200 miles away. So I'm gonna wait till I head north and get that fixed. So till then, I gotta stay on Wi-Fi. So yeah. So let me see if we're buffering here. Turn the volume down on this. It says the signal's excellent, so. Yeah, it just sucks that I don't have data. I have data, I just can't use it. Are we put a one if we're buffering, guys? Yeah, I'm gonna put this one here. Yeah, this might work. Yesterday, what a disaster. Got my lemonade, and I usually get regular lemonade. I went with the strawberry lemonade. And when I got it, the top of it was defective. And so I said, screw it, was the last one. I got it. Cracked the top and smelled it. Didn't smell good. I'm like, shit. So I put it on my seat, and the top wouldn't screw on right. As I said, it's defective. So it was sideways, and it dripped all day onto my seat. So what I had to do is, I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty much dry now. It's up right here. It went all the way up to here. And so I had to take rags and soak it out. Just keep soaking it out, soaking it out. So I got all of it out. Well, most of it. And it's been drying for 24 hours. It's still a little damp in the back here. But I ended up douching my whole vehicle and really detailing it. Just because you can see the back. This whole back was flooded. Flooded. So it went through the seat. Whoops. Through the seat, into the back. So I had to mop up the back and the front seat. What a disaster. Yeah. So it looks like the picture's better than my other camera. So what I'm going to try to do is, this one here needs a SIM card, and they won't send me one unless it's my address on my account. So I have to wait till I get home to switch over the phones. And yeah. Meow cat. First in the house. There we go. What we're doing is I got rid of all the managing mods. This is no longer Tan Man 2.0. It never was. I imploded my channel to find out who the loyal people were. And Cat, you've always been loyal. But there's going to be no more, I don't want to hear any more TM talk. Or any talk of any other live streamers. I always rode solo. And I have so many Dinas and fucking Samirs that are just fucked up in the head that just wanted to find a home here. And I just had enough. And I should have done it. I should have just got rid of the fucking hate. But I want them to go. So, because some of these fuckers out there are dangerous, like the Franks of the world. You can't ask them to leave, so. Checkmate, motherfucker. Oh, you're quite welcome, Cat. You've always been anyone that takes care of the father is a good person, so. Hit that like button, Cat. Be the first. And let these lurkers stew in their hate. Hey, good morning, Willie. You've been fucking ripping up the YouTube land there. I see a lot of videos. Good stuff. You found a good woman. It's important in life, yeah. What do you think of my new pen? Instead of using my finger, you can use this to... I like it. It's pretty cool. Sweet Melissa gave me this. Well, you've been at war for, 11 years? Holy shit, that fucking stabbing video, that's crazy. So what happened with that guy? Did he never pressed charges? He just ended up fucking leaving you alone after that? How did that end? What was the update? Did the guy go to jail for stalking or? What's going on, Mike? So that was fucked up. He was so fucking raged that he didn't even know he was fucking stabbed. Ah, very good. Ah, that's cool. No, it was some hillbilly dude. Too many psychos out there, Willie. Stalkers. Look at what you went through. Fucking thousands of pizzas. It's fucking nuts. Swatting. And it's so easy to figure out who's doing it. There's got to be, they got to tighten up on getting these people fucking in YouTube prison. Like real prison. That'll wake you up. Better than a cup of coffee, I bet. But you know, what sucks is like you, your wife, and other people's wives that have been through this. If that happened, if I had a wife and she didn't leave me after that happened because of what I fucking caused, like once I find a woman, I'm out of here, guys. That's the difference. I'm just looking for a fucking companion. Then I'm fucking tapping out. Not till then. But yeah, I look at Tony and stuff. I'm like, these fucking people are nuts. I mean, the people that went after him are nuts. But you gotta question your own sanity. If I got swatted once, I'd be done. You know, if someone came in my house, especially if I had a wife and kids, and they did that, I would fucking tap out of this shit so quick. My wife sticks by my side, too thick and thin. Yeah, you found a good woman, Willie. So you didn't press charges for stalking or nothing? They wouldn't go after that? That's just fucked up. You guys recording himself doing a crime. Isn't it a crime? No? Yeah, I think Tony's the same way, no kids. So yeah, I guess that's a little different, right? Yeah, you gotta have a very supportive woman to put up with that shit. Well, I just saw Minnesota Wild. He's getting a new place Saturday, I think it is, and he's invited me over for a shower. The first person has invited me for a shower. Actually, someone else invited me and then retracted. Um, yeah. So maybe Saturday. So I'm stuck up in this area for a while. Probably get down to see Ron, hopefully Sunday. Yeah, I'm in Delray, yep. Got any snow up there in New Jersey? Oh, no, are you still in New Jersey? No, you're not in Jersey anymore, that's right. Yeah, they've been getting fucking crazy snowstorms lately everywhere. Glad I'm down here, guys. I don't know. Not sure of that. Sarasota. Oh yeah, you're down here in Florida, yep. So that's north of me. Born and raised in New Jersey, Jersey City. I didn't even know there's a Jersey City. in New Jersey, Jersey City, New Jersey. Oh, that's okay. Yep, yep, yep. Spoke to Ron this morning. He's doing good. Be talking to him in a bit. Unless he come up this way, I'm stuck up here. I actually gotta head further up north. Yeah, we are good, no doubt. I fucking love that, man. Yeah. And if you saw him with his grandson, you'll see a really great man. You know, he talks about his past and stuff. But yeah. And it's interesting because growing up, he had no empathy at all, but he always had it. He started out with empathy. His environment made him tough. And you can relate, Willie. You're from Jersey. So he's pushed away his emotions with drugs. And then when he finally got straight, the empathetic emotions came back. So that makes sense. I believe if you're a sociopath, you can never have empathy. You're just not born with that gene. But he had it, suppressed it. So yeah, I love that man. Yeah. Yeah, I gave him a fishing rod because when we went fishing, me, him, and his grandson, he had one fishing pole. He's like, "Dude, can you tie this hook on for me?" I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely." You know, it's weird. Like where I come from, everyone knows how to do that. Well, he's from the city, you know. So I tied it on, and he's all excited. You know, he hasn't fished before, or you know, he doesn't know how to tie, whatever. So he puts the plastic worm on, and I knew that's a bust, you know, because everyone else is using live bait, and they're fucking slaying them left and right. And poor Ron and his grandson, nothing. And then the grandson runs over to the guy that's catching a fish, and I'm over there filming him. And I says, I'm gonna give my fishing rod that I had in my vehicle to him, and he gave it to his grandson. So next time they go, they're gonna have bait. So, and that's gonna be a great time for them both. Using my other channel to give you a thumbs up. Thank you. Live bait is the way to go. Absolutely. Yeah, and they inhale those fucking live bait. You know, the guy. Most people don't know. Like if you catch a fish and you're gonna try to release it, and the thing swallowed it into its gut, if you try to take that hook out, you're just gonna kill it. So the best thing to do is just cut it. And the hooks are designed to quickly dissolve. Especially if it gets into the stomach, you know, the acid or whatever they have in there, it's like ours, you know, and it'll eventually just rot away. So you're doing a fish a favor by not trying to take the hook out at that point. is this? Gunner, dude, where you been? Where you been, Gunner? It's good to see you, my friend. I was wondering if you were still around with us, with the people above the ground. Ah, probably the safest thing to do, Gunner. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all the fucking hate. I flushed out all the haters. Yeah. All the Dinas of the world, the fucking blah, blah, blah. You know, the fucking Jonies. I just don't want their negativity, their problems. It's fucking just strange people. Yeah. I can see the comments on my other phone before I see it on here, which is strange. I think the phone I'm on now is a A14. It has a much better camera than my A16, which just broke. This is my backup phone. It's brand new, and I put a case on, a protective case. I'm not messing around. My other phone, both of them, brand new, a couple months old. It cracked. I don't know if you can see it, but this one's all cracked. The one that I stream from has one little crack in it, but I went to film me doing Bondo work, and it fell in a puddle. I grabbed it real quick, shook it out, didn't put the rice in there to dry it all out. That was my bad. So I plugged it in to charge it, and I saw smoke. And it said overheating. And then what happened, it melted the inside. I could take it all apart, get the charger part, hook it up, and it'd work, but fucking working good, Gunner. Very strange, Gunner. When I put the starter in, it acted like the alternator was, or the battery was defective. Click, 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 click. But I think it was the computer that had to reset itself, or the old starter, from it dragging so much, it either that or there was an open phantom draw from that starter being defective, that it was draining my battery, because the battery was low. So that's what that click click was at the end. But so far so good. Yeah, it wasn't good, Willie. But I've ripped all these apart before. I always fix everything myself. I tore apart the phone, and you can replace the bottom part where it charges. And you gotta be, like, I'm good with bigger stuff, fixing big stuff, but this is like little tiny things you gotta pop in, these tiny things to get the connections, these tiny wires. And I'm not good with finesse, and so I did get it to work for a minute on my other phone, and now I'm tempted to try to do that or switch it over to my A14 that I'm broadcasting from now. But the problem they told me was I have to get a SIM card, and the one that's broken has not a physical SIM card in it, so they have to send me a SIM card, and they won't send it to any address. It has to be my mailing address, so I'm kind of dead in the water. This always gets to a point where I want to shave it, but I want to grow it out and braid it. I've always wanted to do that. But it gets to a point where I'm like, shit, I'm going to shave it all down. All right, Willie Pub. You as well, my friend. Have a blessed day. Yeah, I think so too, Gunner. Though I saw a guy yesterday at Walmart. He had the same deal as me. It was a little longer here, and he had a elastic here with a little tiny thing. And this was like way down about here, and it was such a bad look. So yeah, it's gonna look scraggly till I finally can braid it. So we'll see. Yeah. Probably take a good year before I can braid it, I would think. Though it does grow pretty fast. And I gotta get a shaver. My other one broke. So yeah, it's been a crazy. Yesterday, if we were looking from the beginning, I had a lemonade disaster. It's just about. Whoops. Yeah. All this was soaked. So I got my cover off. Trying to dry the back seat off. Let me see. Yeah. But cleaned up the whole car, top to bottom. All the underneath, everything's detailed. And I'm thinking about buying a shampooer and maybe doing that like a detailing cars. No, it doesn't, Gunner. Here's the problem. I didn't get lemonade. I did sort of. I bought strawberry lemonade. And when I opened it, it smelled like it smelled like bad strawberries. Like it went bad. So I had to I didn't have a sponge, so I used like face cloths, and I had to like just keep dabbing it, wringing it out, dabbing it. It took me all day yesterday to do this. And it's really like, so anyway, what I want to do is start a little business. I have a vacuum. I'm going to get a better vacuum. I want to get a shampooer and just friggin', I can run a portable detailing service. Come right to your place of work. I'll detail your whole car, vacuum it, shampoo the rugs and the seats, and undercut the competition. But yeah, it doesn't smell bad now because I did, take my time and really get it all up and let it dry properly before I put anything down, because I had to take all the protectors off, and detailing with pines. There you go. Let's go. Gunner, free charge for you, my friend. And then you could just spread the word of mouth. Yeah, the guy does a great job. Yeah. So what I got to do, man, I got some serious body work to do. I did a little body work yesterday, but I don't know if you can see it, but see right here, I don't know, but underneath here, is rusted out. I can put my finger right up in here. So I bought short-haired fiberglass forgot that I had holes, and the other side's even worse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to get fiberglass mesh and fiberglass resin. I'm going to use that to see, because what happens is I keep painting over the rust and it just keeps popping up. I've used neutralizing paint and everything. Nothing's working. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to enclose it with fiberglass. That way it's done. Do it once and that'll be it. Yeah, it's worth it. 1,000 miles. Actually, you know what? Maybe a week ago it would have been worth it, but now gas prices through the friggin' roof, guys. I've seen it go. It was last week we had $2.79. I'm looking at $3.29 a week later, guys. So what is that? A 50-cent swing in a week? Oh, moly. Yesterday I went around. I got 2 more spots to do. The lighting's terrible, but I'm feeling it. I have a little touch-up kit. There's a little rust spot here. I gotta redo it. Didn't come out the greatest, but at least it's covered. Man, this is so much better without all the fucking drama. Yeah, exactly, Gunner. The Straits of Hormuz is closed. That's not good, guys. It's going to go up to $4 if we don't get this war taken care of, or whatever they want to call it. They don't want to call it a war, but I'd say World War III is here, my friends. I hope you all prepped up, guys, just in case, you know. I should have headed up north a week ago. Damn it. I'll have to get like 10 pit bulls and hook them to the front of my car and have them pull me home like a sled dogs. Maybe I'll get an Amish wagon to head back home in. Probably. Yeah, they're still getting a lot of snow up there, cold weather. Yeah, I don't want to. I might be heading up in a couple weeks, but not going home directly. I don't want to do it in one shot like I did last time. But I've been offered a place to stay Saturday, so I don't know. You never know, right? We'll see. You never know what tomorrow brings. That's the beauty of it. I don't make concrete plans. Keeps the stress down that way, right? Love to hear these birds, man. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. This is beautiful down here. It's definitely paradise. And I definitely am going to start another crop this year. I did take last year off on growing, but I'm probably going to if I do grow up there, I'm not going to be bringing it down here, that's for sure. some reason, actually, I'm going to try it right now. Orientation. Oh, see, they're not giving me the. It's not allowing me to do it. Shoot. How do I switch that? Green screen, huh? Yep. Call back, Ron. If let's see. Hold on, guys. Hey, what's going on? Hey, I'm live right now. I don't have you on speaker though. I am. Okay, hold on.
As long as we're talking about nothing important, so
Everything's important.
yeah, life's important.
There you go.
Everything's impotent.
I'm potent. That's me. That's my middle name. Yeah, I think I'm stuck up here till maybe Saturday.
Ooh.
Yeah,
All right.
but yeah, if you can get away up here,
Here's the thing. I might not till Saturday, because Saturday night I'm going with my son to go see Ari Mahdi. He's a comedian in Fort Lauderdale.
oh, okay, you got the tickets
So,
for that. Okay,
Yeah. So he bought them. We
Yeah.
got to pay for.
okay,
So I might Saturday morning, depending on what my daughter's plans are, if she's working or not. If she's not working, I'm going to take off, go to my son's, and leave with him from there.
yeah,
So I would come down there, hang out with you, and then we're not leaving until like 8 o'clock at night anyway. So
awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah, other than that, I can't go nowhere now anyway. I got to wait for that food. Remember, they're bringing me
Yep.
up free food.
Yep.
So
So,
I
are
gotta
you
stay here.
home yet? You?
Yeah, I'm home now.
Oh, okay. So
Chicago.
they didn't deliver it. That's cool. You didn't miss
No,
it.
not yet. Well, they could have delivered. My daughter was here, so.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
they didn't show up yet, so I'm waiting on that. Tell everybody in the chat, I said howdy, 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 ho.
Ron the man says howdy ho. Yeah. Hey,
So anyway.
Gunner's here. I haven't seen Gunner in a long time. It's good to see
Yeah,
him.
that's
man.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. I haven't seen Gunner at least the last couple of times I've been on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you're down in Boynton, no?
Yeah. Delray.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Pink area.
Yeah.
You're in the pink zone.
I took her out to dinner last night. Yeah.
Good for you. I
Yeah.
took my grandson, I call him my son,
Yeah.
my grandson to Chuck E. Cheese yesterday.
Awesome. Is that his first time there?
No.
Yeah.
So I go in, right, and you got to pay for points, they're called, but it's like buying tokens, you know.
Yep.
Give me a card, and I bought 60 points so we could play 60 games. So as soon as we go in, we play one game, and he sees the trampoline. They got trampolines in there. That was it. I had to go pay for the trampolines now.
Oh
So he
no!
spent-
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
well, that sounded like it was free. They even charge you for
No.
the trampoline.
Nope, because it's like it's in a cage thing, and you got to pay extra for that.
Wow.
That was another 15 or so.
Wow. Nothing's free. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. So it was another $12. Thank you. You have a blessed day, my friend. Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah. So
I've been stealing that line, my friend. I've been telling everyone
Use
to
it.
have a blessed name. I hope you don't mind.
I love it.
Yeah.
I wish everybody would say that. Then we'd have no problem.
Right,
You can't,
exactly.
you can't argue with somebody who told you to have a God bless day.
Yep. Yep. I don't say the God. I just say have a blessed day.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
Yeah.
Who else are you trying to bless them with?
Right. Oh, Ron, remember that strawberry lemonade I bought?
Yes.
Okay. That was the worst thing I ever did.
Yeah. Why? It was bad.
Well, yeah, it was. First thing I should have known, it was the last one in the top was kind of defective. And I bought it anyway, and I opened it up, Ron, it smelled like really bad. So
you didn't drink it, right?
no, so what I did like an idiot, I thought I screwed it on tight and I put it on my seat that you sit at, and I put it sideways, not thinking, and it fucking leached through all fucking day. And
that whole fucking seat is
yep. And it leached through the seat, went onto the back floor, which was fucking full, and I didn't have a sponge, so I took a rag and just kept squeezing it out. It took me all fucking day. And then
what about the stain?
There's a slight stain. I'm gonna wait till it's all done. I'm gonna get a shampooer, and I'm gonna start detailing because I have a vacuum, and I'm gonna get a shampooer, and I might as well just like go up to when people are at work or something, starting the detail thing, word of mouth type of deal.
Yeah, why not?
You know, and just film it.
If you can do it, why not?
Yep.
Yeah, you can do both. You can stream it and make money doing it.
Stream and make money, yep.
Yeah. You got to get, like they told you to do it the other thing, but get one of these for the side of your car that says you do detailing.
Yep.
With the phone number.
Yep.
It's not, those aren't
And
expensive.
you don't see, I don't think I've seen a detailer yet. I've seen a lot of portable car washes.
I've also seen dents and dent removals. And,
Yep.
Yeah, but I haven't seen detail. I saw one detailer. He was outside he was doing the guy who lived next door to my son.
Yeah.
Him and this other guy, they were there for 2 hours. They did the whole fucking, I mean, they really detailed this car. I mean, from top to bottom. There were 2 guys, 2 hours, and I asked him how much it was. He said they only charged him like $1.75.
Yep, that's not bad at all. See,
That's
I'm not going to do
for 2 people.
I'm not going to do the outside. I'm just going to do the inside, and for cheap money, you know, because it doesn't cost me anything in electricity because I have my own power pack.
Right. No, the only thing it's going to cost you is whatever utensils or whatever work things you need, you know, like the rags and this.
The shampoo, yeah.
Right, that stuff. And that's nothing.
Yeah, and I'm sure like a couple will pay for the machine itself, and then it's all profit, basically, you know.
Right, paying for the shampoo, you're going to use it 15 times, so you get your money back plus, 1,000-fold.
Yeah.
You know, if it cost you 20, you're going to make fucking 1,000.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
It's worth it.
And people just don't have time to go and do it themselves, so I'll come right to them.
Bro, you can even, you know how stupid it sounds, but it can be done. Let's we hang out by Publix, by the McDonald's where we chill.
Yep.
Now, if we stood there every day with the car and with signs, and as people go into shop, you want us to clean your car inside?
Yep.
We'll clean your car. By the time you get out, we'll be done. $50.
Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah, let's
people
do
would
it.
love it. Yeah, people would love it.
Yep. And
it's
I think
entrepreneurial. Nobody's doing shit like that.
Nope. And of course, 9 out of 10 people are gonna say, "Fuck it, you're gonna have it done by the time I come out." And I just, it's like these guys that scam me when they go, "Oh, we'll paint your car, we'll fix it," and then
Well, here's the other thing though. They're not paying us till they come out.
Right.
We're not going to take the money up front. And you have your car, so we'll be right there. Look, there's the car. Take a picture of the car. We'll even show our ID if we have to. We're not going to
that's a
rob
great
them.
idea.
We're not stealing
Do a before picture. Yeah.
Right. Right. Well, we also show them ID and say, look, we're right here. We're not going. By the time you come out, your car will be, and you pay us when you come out. You don't pay us beforehand.
Yeah.
You'll see what a good job we did. You give us, what we asked for.
Go on this channel and you'll see it in real time us working.
Right, exactly. I mean, that's true, bro. And we can get more people because even if they just come in to watch us do that, I'm game.
All right.
All right, sounds like a plan.
All right.
I'll talk to you in a little while.
All right, my friend.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. There you go. Our new company. Thank you, Gunner. Yeah, I've seen, as he said, I've seen everything but people doing detailing. And I would only do the inside not the outside. Vacuum, take out the trash, shampoo, carpets in the seats and everything, yeah. And I'll have to keep mine pristine like it is now, you know, so they can see, you know. Yeah, this car is clean as the day it was made. And with a shampoo, forget about it. All right, guys, I gotta go in and take care of nature calls. Guys, I'll try to be back later. You all have a blessed morning, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.